Okay, so Jake Lang is a right-wing influencer and January 6th domestic terrorist that was pardoned by Trump earlier in the year last year. Rather than just take the victory of being pardoned for trying to overthrow the government, he is now trying to parlay that into a career grifting people in the Republican Party, right? And what these right wing influencers usually do is that they wait for there to be some kind of chaotic moment in the country and then they go there to cover it. When in reality, they're just agitating, like they're just asking deliberately inflammatory questions or carrying inflammatory signs or just being just generally jerks so that people react to them negatively so they can get it on video. He does it. Cam Higby is another guy that does it. Pretty much Charlie Kirk even can kind of count as that, to be honest. And it's supposed to have like a zoo animal effect. It's like, oh, look at me tame the wild beast. I can go into a Democrat city and then they can be mean to me and I can still survive. So Jake Lang decides to go down to Minnesota, which is a very hurting city right now. Like they are not feeling good. The citizens are being terrorized, but he's assuming because I'm a white guy that's also Republican that nothing bad can happen to me there, right? So he sets up a protest at a city building where he says, I am going to burn the Quran and I am going to, just generally disparage Somalis and I'm going to repel this Muslim invasion of Minneapolis, right? Well, counter protesters in the Minnesota area decided that they would show up. And before you know it, there were so many counter protesters to his one physical self that he's just surrounded by these people hoping not to get beat up. And the protesters don't beat him up. They don't give him what he wants. Instead, they spray silly string on him and then they sprayed him with like a fire hose, right? And it was really cold outside, so. And eventually, one of the counter protesters, a black guy, could have been Somali, eventually leads this man to safety. And does he thank the people that led him away to safety despite the fact that they thought he was morally disgusting? No, he tries to run it up to Donald Trump saying like, look how savage these protesters are. Like, look at what they're trying to do to me, blah, blah, blah. He even used a word that is for extrajudicial takings of life that a lot of black people experience in the South. It starts with an L. It rhymes with pinching. That didn't happen to him because he's alive still. But yeah, it's just humiliation. Like something about him just gets off on humiliation. It's not just him. It's pretty much any one of these right-wing reactionaries. It's like, oh, look at me. Look at all these scary black people being mean to me.